the Kilted farmer, Justin Fairchild. Justin, good to see you. Welcome back to the show.
You as well. Thank you very much for having us.
Well, thanks, and thanks for the nice gift. You brought a warm loaf of cinnamon raisin bread.
You're welcome.
Man, it's awesome. So I didn't know you bake bread too.
We do. I don't sell it. It's a community project we do out of Concord. Essentially, the community donates flour and ingredients or money to buy the ingredients, and then once a week I take all the ingredients, I bake sourdough bread, create some different things like this one, and give them away. And then each week people donate. So we don't sell them, it's just kind of about community sustainability and self-support.
Wow, what a great concept. Yeah, you've been all about giving ever since you started, ever since I've known about you. Being a Lean Rocket local fellow, you're an entrepreneur, gaining experience and training from experts and other entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
You were on your way in this before you became a local fellow. What did you get out of the program?
The program was hugely beneficial, especially starting out. You know, when we opened the Kilted Farmers, we didn't know what we were doing. You know, we were kind of working out of our house, selling at farmers markets, and the business end of it was a little kind of up in the air. I had an idea, but not really what I wanted. So the Lean Rocket program was fantastic because it gives you step by step what you need to go through. It's a lot in a short amount of time. So you have to take a lot of notes, things like that, but for anybody who's an entrepreneur, it's well worth it.
Well, you already knew quite a bit. You know, you were marketing your products at farmers markets and in some retail locations. I think you've become known for your pasta and flavored pastas. That seems to be probably your best thing you've got going right now.
It is. That is. That's our niche. The flavored pastas. We make over 50 different flavors right now. We are in primarily in Jackson, but we're also in Battle Creek, Lansing, Ann Arbor, Dexter, Hillsdale, Albion. So we're trying to spread out, but we also don't do big corporate stores as much as possible. We try to support, you know, local retailers, local businesses.
Hint to anyone that buys the garlic pasta: don't leave it in your car overnight.
Yeah, it is. It's very strong. It'll make anything, anywhere you put it, smell like an Italian kitchen.
Yeah.
Some people love it. Like they'll just open their pantry, and other people are like, it's too strong. So just depends.
I mean, that's what people want. I think if you're looking for flavored pasta, man, it hits you.
Mm.
So you've got this holiday season, and I think when I first met you, Justin, you were doing the Kilted Santa project, and despite everything that you've got going, you've kept that alive, and it's back for this year.
Mm-hmm.
How does it work?
So the Kilted Santa project, similarly to the bread project, I essentially organize it. Community members will donate all the different presents, gift wrapping supplies, money to buy presents. Different businesses like Blaine's have sponsored it in the past. And then Christmas Eve, myself and other Kilted Santas take all those presents and drive them around Jackson County and kind of deliver them at random. And then the other half of the project is family adoptions. So if families are going through hardship, having a hard time, they can't really provide for their kids this holiday, you know, we have the Kilted Farmers group. We post the families kind of anonymously, and then community members can pick to adopt them, and then they help fulfill the needs of that family.
That's pretty amazing, and hundreds of families have been helped over the years with this program. And this is the time that people can contribute so that you can even surprise more families.
Yeah, exactly. Every year we want to grow it. We had it started with just me, and then we picked up a second Santa, Phil, and then this last year we added Jim Bone. So we've got 3 Santas. We're working on somebody else who might cover Brooklyn. So we're going to keep trying to grow it to get more of Jackson County each year.
You've got a fundraising campaign going on now called the Good Deed Loan Program. Is this a Robin Hood kind of thing?
Kind of. My goal is always community oriented first, whatever I can do to help support the people around me. So, you know, there's this grant, the RSFI grant covers the equipment, but it's reimbursed. So I have to come up with the financing ahead of it, buy the equipment, and then the grant reimburses it over 3 years or 2 years. So instead of going a traditional bank route, what I'm trying to do is get the loan from the community. And in lieu of paying interest to a bank, I will take that money and give free pasta to blessings boxes, to different food banks around Jackson every week. That way, instead of it going up and out, we're helping to support more of the community. We're putting more food where there's scarcity, and it's locally provided. We're getting our ingredients locally. And the type of equipment we're getting will allow me to produce a lot of pasta very fast.
So this is what you've been making by hand. This new equipment, is it machinery that you can use to make essentially more volume?
Yeah, exactly. It's production machinery. So we're still going to have our primary, which is our handmade pasta, just because you can't get that anywhere. Another piece of equipment is an extruder, which will give you your shaped pasta similar to what you'll get in a store or restaurant. And then the third piece is a sheeter and ravioli maker.
Oh, so more than fettuccine will be available.
Exactly. A lot more options. And then we'll be able to hire on staff because we're going to need people to help weigh and bag product. We're going to need people to work. So the goal is to build up the business and support the community at the same time.
Well, it's a great start that you've already had underway when you joined the Lean Rocket Local Fellows program. Glad to see how much more you've been able to do since being part of that program. Where can people find out more about the Good Deed Loan Program or any of the other things like the Kilted Santa and your products?
We've got all of the information on our different community projects on our website, www.thekiltedfarmer.com. There's the Adopt a High program, Kilted Santa project, the Good Deed Loan are all on there with all the information. People have any questions on it.
Cool. Keep up the good deeds. Thanks for coming in.
Of course. Thank you very much. We appreciate you having us.
You bet. And thanks for the bread.
You're welcome. If you get a chance, let us know how you liked it.
I will. The Kilted Farmer, Justin Fairchild.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you stopping up.